everyone. This is Ralph from Ralph's Trucking. If you all haven't heard about the speed limiter deal the F.M.C.S.A. is trying to push, where have you been? Been a lot of comments on my channel talking about the F.M.C.S.A. But who is the F.M.C.S.A.? What does the F.M.C.S.A. do? Cue the intro. It's going to be just a short and sweet video. The F.M.C.S.A. is the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Association. They're the ones who push all the regulations on truck drivers, hours of service. Now they're trying to push speed limiters. A lot of companies have their trucks governed. Means the computer will not let you go over a certain period, certain mile per hour, unless you're going downhill with a load. Most companies, it could be anywhere between 62 to 65. Some is 68 to 72. It all depends what the company has. But with the higher fuel prices, I can see the companies turning them down. But if the F.M.C.S.A. has pushed it out for public comment, which they have to do for regulations via the law. As of May 26th in the morning, a white has reported 12,100 comments has been posted. Well, the F.M.C.S.A., Federal Motor Carrier Association, is granted another 45 days to get more public comment. So now you have to have your public comment done before July 18th, 2022. Now on your public comment, don't say, speed limiters is dumb. Leave smart comments. Don't call them idiots and cuss words and all that. Leave professional comments. So July 18th, 2022, if you don't do it, it's not up to you. So just go ahead. For truck drivers or even people in cars, if you think trucks are going too fast up and down the roads, leave public comment. I will leave a link in the description below about the F.M.C.S.A. direct link, if I can find it, to the comment section of the F.M.C.S.A. for that right article. But here's a screenshot of one of the stories I have seen just the other day. Federal Motor Carrier Safety Association. They do the law books. They do what safety event deals are mandatory for trucks, anti-lock brakes, etc. They're the ones who push those kind of laws. So if you're wanting to know about and you're worried about the speed limiters, if you don't put your 2 cents out there, you can't bitch and complain. Like I said, a white has said in the story, July 18th, 2022 is now your last day to leave a public comment. Leave a professional comment. Don't call them big dummies and whatever. Don't be a troll. Leave comments, because it's for public record. And what is your opinions about speed limiters? Like I said, majority of the companies limit their trucks via the computer. We have a port on the dash. They plug it up with a computer. They can set how much time you can idle. They can set, the RPMs. They can set, all different things via that computer. And also the speed. Most companies, like I said, right now, it's 62 to 65 mile an hour. Like my company, Tyson Foods, it's 65 on the pedal, 68 on the cruise. Now, another thing they can do is sled on horsepower so you can't climb a hill. A lot of companies do that. They think they're saving fuel. But with high fuel prices, I can see more companies dropping speeds for these companies, for these trucks. Okay, to you truck drivers, what does your company regulate your speed to? Like I said, Tyson Foods, it's 65 on the pedal, 68 on the cruise, 68. When I worked at Ashley Furniture, it was 65 on the pedal, 67 on the cruise. I know some companies like Crete and all that turn their trucks up. Other companies just turn trucks up. Has any company started turning trucks down? That's my question to you all, truck drivers. Have you noticed your company started turning trucks down? Now, I've heard a rumor of some companies, if they don't get the fuel surcharge from their dedicated customers, they were turning their trucks down to 55 mile an hour. That's what I've heard. I don't know how true that is. I haven't seen it in writing, but, truckers' hearsay. But I could see speed for trucks slowing down. Wages are way up. Fuel is even up higher. To have a good driver now, you have to pay. And now fuel, you're definitely paying. So what is your company speed limit on you if you're a company driver? Now, owner operators, you do your own deal, unless your insurance company demands you to have your truck covering at certain speeds, which happens. Up in Canada, Ontario, they have their trucks limited to 105 kilometers an hour, I believe. But what does your company do if you're a truck driver for your speed? Leave comments down below. And if they are they talking about turning your trucks down? Wages for truck drivers is going through the roof. Fuel is definitely going through the roof. Trying to buy a new truck, it's hard to find. A lot of times, once you place an order, they cancel it. Supply chain issues. So, what is your opinions about the speed limiters? Have you made your public comment? I personally have yet not made my public comment, but I will before the end of the week. So, go out there. If I find a direct link, I'll leave it in the description below. If not, just type in F.M.C.S.A. speed limiter comment period or something like that in the Google Pants, and it'll pop it up. If you're new to Rouse Trucking, hit that subscribe button, hit the thumb, and leave me comments. Have you left a comment? Are you going to leave a comment? Like I said, May 26th, only 12,000 people have left comments. And it will end now July 18th for public comments. Now, they have to go through the public comments and all that before they make regulations. You can look at that, the regulation period deal on Google. So I'm hoping this is helping. Like I said, if I could find the links, I'll leave them down below. Catch you next time. Hope this helps.